find someone that knows what's going on. I need to talk to a doctor.
You need to talk to me. You can't just tell me you shot someone and run off.
Cole, it's a very long story, and I promise that I'll tell you about it later. But right now, I need to see how James is doing since he got out of surgery. How is he?
I don't know. He hasn't woken up yet.
James? James, can you hear me?
Twinkle.
God, you're all right. How are you doing?
I don't feel all right. Everything hurts.
Good.
Good? You like seeing me suffer?
Well, you're awake. And being in pain is a very good sign that you're alive.
Okay, I'm all for the glass half full stuff, but that's a bit much.
Okay, this is really touching and everything, but you know this girl put a bullet inside you, right?
Not on purpose. It was an accident, right, Twinkle?
Yes, it was an accident, but if you call me Twinkle one more time, I cannot guarantee your safety.
All right, okay. I've had enough romantic comedy for one day.
Ford.
I'd like a...
Oh, Cole.
What is he doing here?
Ford is James' brother.
Yours brother?
Yeah. I'd like a moment alone with him, if you don't mind.
Starr, let's go.
Okay,
Let's go.
Right, okay. Look, I'm really glad that you're awake, but try to get some rest, okay? Don't let him tire you out. He's all yours.
One.
Please tell me I'm wrong.
About what?
You and Starr Manning. Tell me you ran into that girl.
What do you care?
She's a pain in the ass. The girl showed up at my office and started freaking out at me because I was seeing a friend of hers and she couldn't take it.
The same friend that tried to bash your head in?
No, that was a different one. The point is that she's trouble, and I don't want you around her.
Thanks for the brotherly advice, but I think I can take care of myself.
Really? Well, what happened with Dad? You want to tell me about that?
I can deal with it.
Sounds like he almost dealt with you. Actually, speaking of which, I've got some good news.
Really, and what's that?
Dad's been arrested. You serious? He's gonna be away for a long time.
You're kidding. So, I'm finally free.
Not exactly. Why didn't you tell me what was going on?
You were barely breathing. I didn't think you could do much from a hospital bed.
Well, I'm fine now. I want to help you.
The time to help was a while back, Bobby. But you took off and you left me alone with him, and now I'm paying the price.
And that's when the lights went out and everything got crazy and I hit the wrong person.
What if you were the one who got shot? You could have been killed.
But I'm not, Cole. I'm fine, and James isn't, and it was all my fault.
Your fault? You wouldn't have been there if the guy that put you in the line of fire in the first place.
I just want to make sure that he's okay. Can't you understand that?
What's the deal with Twinkle?
What?
I heard him call you that.
Just some stupid nickname that he gave me that I couldn't stand.
Trying to run from a hitman seems kind of like a weird time for nicknames.
Well, he was just trying to help me forget about being scared. For part of the time, it actually worked.
Starr, it's gonna be okay.
I'm sorry. I just feel so bad about what I did to him.
Starr, he practically kidnapped you at your graduation after putting a killer on your trail.
You don't mean to get me involved.
But you did get involved. You could have been hurt.
He's had a lot of bad luck, Cole.
Like having Ford for a brother?
No, there's a lot more to it than that. And I actually wanted to help him, and I ended up shooting him instead. So can you please just understand that I need to make sure that he's all right?
I knew if I stayed, neither one of us would get away from Dad. So my plan was to go out and make a name for myself, come back and get you.
Yeah, funny how that part got lost in the shuffle.
Okay, I know my brilliant plan failed. I thought I was going to direct the next Hollywood blockbuster. Instead, I got about as far as promising newcomer.
While I was having fun being the unwilling accomplice.
I hated that.
Then why didn't you do something about it? Forget the fame and the fortune. I didn't need that. I needed someone to get me the hell out of there.
I'm sorry.
Well, you were busy. So many chicks, so little time.
But it wasn't like that. It wasn't about the women. I let my life get complicated. I can't fix that. But I can start over.
How?
Well, we're together now. We can, stay that way.
I'm in trouble. And you try to help. And that's just who you are. Most of the time, I wouldn't have it any other way, but this just went on way too long.
I didn't know that when I first got involved. And what about you? You weren't exactly waiting at home for me. You were off with Hannah helping her hide from the cops.
I didn't even know the cops were looking for her until we were already in Maryland. And I went there looking for you.
Why would you believe Hannah, out of all people, that she would know where I was?
She showed me that picture of you with James, and once I saw it, I don't know. I couldn't think straight. Look, I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be grilling you.
No, you shouldn't.
Can we just go home? Please? Look, he's gonna be fine. His brother's with him. Come on, let's just get out of here.
You really think we can just go back to the way things were when we were kids?
Look, I know I let you down before, James, okay? But not this time. I want to help you any way I can.
Until you decide it's too much work.
I'm not gonna bail on you.
The other day, Starr asked me if I was anything like my brother. She meant, do I hit on everything that moves? And I said no. But I was wishing I could say yeah. I've always wanted to grow up and be just like my older brother. Because there was a time when I was proud of you. You know that?
I'll make you proud again. I swear.
I want to go home too.
Good.
Just let me tell James that I'm leaving. Hey, I just wanted to make sure that you're okay before I took off.
You heading home?
Yeah. With Cole.
Don't let us keep you.
You take care of yourself, okay?
Starr, wait. Could you give us a minute? So, you and Cole worked everything out, huh?
Well, I told him that the reason why I wanted to help you was to protect him and Hope, obviously.
And he believed you. And that girl who was running away from the cops. What's her name again?
Hannah O'Connor?
He say what he was doing with her that whole time?
Well, she showed him a picture of you and me. And she told him that we had gone to Delaware together, so that's where they went. When they showed up, she showed him fake evidence that you and I were... that we were having a thing.
You and me. And he believed that.
Not really, no. I mean, he knows that I would never cheat on him.
So, everything's cool now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's back to normal.
I guess this is it.
Yeah, this is it. Okay, take care of yourself, and I'll come back and check on you in a couple of days.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll be fine.
I wouldn't be so worried about you if I didn't shoot you.
That's the price you pay for getting trigger happy.
You know you aren't as funny as you think.
Hey, Twinkle. We have a saying in Ohio. You shoot a guy, you own him.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Let's go get our little girl and go home.